Okay, I think we are live. Let me just refresh this screen. Not yet. And hallelujah, praise the Lord, we are live. I need somebody. Sham, if you're listening, can you please do a sound check for me? Just going to send a message. Sham, we are live on YouTube. Can you please do a sound check for me on YouTube, please? Thank you. All right. Okay. Yes, we are live and we are ready to rock and roll. My spider senses tell me this is going to be a relatively strong energy transmission. So hold on to your socks, hold on to your knickers, hold on to your pants, whatever you need to hold on to. It is approximately 8 p.m. and we are coming to you live from Western Australia, Perth, for the energy transmission on Facebook as well as YouTube. I just need to adjust my YouTube camera. Excuse me. Oh, one more. All right. This camera is for YouTube, and this camera is for Facebook. All right. Hi, Angela. Okay, so this blurb is for those who are new to this transmission. The regulars probably don't need any introduction. So my role here is it is an energy transmission, and what the energy is cosmic, divine, universal energies expressed in frequencies. My role is a channel, a conduit. My gift is my ability to bring through high frequencies and transmit that out. So consider me a frequency transmitter, if you will, or an energy modulator. That's essentially what I am. I am not here to heal you or fix you. Can't do that. I wish I could. That's not my role. It is the energies that work through me that have that effect on you. So I'm simply the gateway, the conduit, the channel. Um, so what I'm doing is creating that energetical space for you to connect with the energies and for the energies to connect with you. All right. So essentially, I'm raising the vibration of the space, and in that space, some weird and all right. Thank you, Sham. Sham just said all okay. Good. So in that space, things happen. Some of you will feel the energy. Some of you may not feel the energy. For some of you, emotions may come up, and that's fine. If you don't feel the energy, that's fine. Doesn't mean that nothing's working. If you've got this on the fly and you don't have to have time to watch it, that's fine. Set the intention to receive and go about your day or go about your night, depending where you are. And I highly encourage you and everyone who's watching now to watch the replay on the transmission. So you can watch a replay on Facebook. It's also going live on YouTube at the same time, so you can watch it there, either one. Catherine says, nice to have a gateway. Thank you. I'm happy to be the gateway. I didn't always want to be the gateway, like why me? But anyway, that's kind of what my role is. Blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. So, how to go about this is going to your own meditative state, set the intention to receive. Very importantly, is to let go of the attachment to the outcome. You get what you need to get, not necessarily what you want. So, I've set the intention for me. Sometimes they work on me, and sometimes I get a big shift. I've got some, lumbar sacrum thing, some nerve bloody pain going on. We're getting some traction, we're getting there, but some niggly pain that doesn't seem to want to go away. All right. So I'm wishing for a magic button. It's not happening. So again, I'm setting the intention for what I need to get, but maybe I'm not supposed to receive healing now. So I come to peace with that. And that's very important to come to peace with what happens. Okay. Because there's always a reason why you're going through what you're going through. All right. Be included. So there'll be some weird and wonderful language that will come out from my mouth. I call it light language or soul language. Christians call it speaking in tongues. It's okay if you don't understand what it means. It is simply a frequency of energy, simply explained, that's connecting to you at a deeper level. All right. I will cough, I will yawn, I will burp, I will sigh, among some other things. And that's an expression of me clearing energy from you guys. All right. So let's get into it. Um, you will see my body adopt different demeanors and facial features and postures, and that's simply how the energies represent themselves through me. And that's one of the sounds that will come through. Okay, so I'll ask you to go into your own quiet space and set the intention to receive. And I'm just replying to a. All right, set the intention to receive, and let's see where it goes. As I said, my senses tell me this is going to be relatively strong. So while I'm transmitting, I don't necessarily know how it's interacting with each of you. I love your feedback. If anyone has got any particular issues they wish to have addressed, please put them into the comment section, and we will see what we can do. If I don't repeat your name or don't address your issue, please repeat the comment because the screen keeps running. Na ia no uku chi I ngia na uku ma ine I shi I. Tuku I ne ia chi na I ki chi te uku suku chi me I. Na ia ki ke I takutu bu uku shi. Se I mo uku te ma I te ki. Ia no uku sa I ma I ne I chat I te ka I chi te iki mo usu ute ki ia ni I ki ne I chi ku una ia ki ma tu. Kuku si ma ina I te I sa I ma uku shi che che I. Ia I ke I che che I ke su tu te ma ia na su uku te I che ke I ne I cha I a su. O kui me tikia te ka te te I ka su kui me I ne I ki te ta uku shi I. No iki me chiche ine iki uku usa ma ine iki ine usuku te ma I ki yashiki atu kusama I. Sham noted right knee. In fact, right now, Sham, I want you to put one of your hands on your knee and just breathe into the knee. They're going to start working on your knee now. Yeah, no kushama ite ki kutikia ni ichite iki su ukushima I ne iaku su uteki ta I mo chu u kaime iama I ke kiki ichi su ukuime ia tepa usukuche ma I. All right, so while we're doing this for Sham, all right, okay, yep, okay, so this is what we're doing. So if anyone has got pain anywhere in their body, just put your hand on that part of the body which is painful or uncomfortable, even if it's emotions, and just breathe into that area. Long exhalation, relatively normal inhalation, longer exhalation than the inhalation. Ki iana ichi uku su te ma ike ita uku. Ra'i me ia ne ia tuku tudo no uchete iki I su ukui me I sa I. Chi ia te ma usuku te pa icha. Sakata ma ichi iki. Su I ma ia ku su ushute ma ei. So keep your hand where it hurts, even though we're going to do something else. Just keep the focus. If you have to move your hand, keep your focus on the part of the body that is hurting. Teki iche I, knowing that, acknowledging that the part that is hurting, if it's physical pain, may not be the part that is the problem area. It could be somewhere else. All right. So I've got pain in my heels, and I know it's that while there's some local problem in the heels, the pain's actually coming from the nerve in the spine. Kia ina ichi che iki Diana My lower back L5, please. Oh, somebody else mentioned L5 today. Must be L thing. I think I've got L5 as well. Must be the theme of the day. We should call ourselves the L5 group. Ki ai na o suku che mai I. Diana, just put your hand on that L5 and na ki ia tu kusun. Let's see what happens. Te ki I che che I mo o suku she mai ki ne ia tu usu. All right, we're going to do this. We did this maybe a few transmissions ago. So it involves a bit of breathing on yourselves, a bit of indulgence by yourselves. So focus on your perineum. Now, I was told for ladies, what's it called? Oh, come on, Jesus Christ, what's it called? Your pelvic floor, all right? So your pelvic floor, that's in between your genitals and your anus, all right? So that little fleshy area in the middle. So without getting too descriptive, shut up, Tony. All right, so your perineum. So I want you to contract your perineum and breathe up your spine. Hold it in your crown and breathe down to just below your navel. Now, in Chinese meridian system, they call it the Tanyan, depending how you pronounce it. That's close to the sacral. So just think Tanyan, and that's like a reservoir of energy. So I'll repeat again. Contract the perineum, breathe up your spine, hold it in your crown, and breathe out into your Tanyan, and then move back to your perineum. All right. So I'll do it if you want to follow me. Contract the perineum, breathe up the back of the spine, hold it in the crown, and breathe out into your Tanyan. Okay. Perineum, contract up your spine, hold it in your crown, bend forward into your Tanyan. Okay, now contract your perineum again. Breathe up your spine, hold it in your crown, down into the Tanyan. All right, I'll let you do that a few times on your own. Kame ichi iki na uku sui me ine iku te ma'u kushi ma'i te ki te u te kuse me I te ia ne icha ku. So keep on doing that little energy thingy. Yeah, na I te isha and stop when you feel like you need to. We're going to work on the spine very shortly. Kuku uno ichi ki I sa I me iki. All right, I'm going to turn around to show you the energy center they're going to bring the energy through, which is right here. I call it the Egba, AKBAH. There are many names for it, so it's actually right here. You can put your hand on it to bring your attention to it or focus or just breathe into it. So let's just breathe in and out into that center just to get that feeling. Focusing on the Akba. So what we're going to do is breathe into the Akba, like we're pulling in the energy into the Akba. And as you breathe out, allow the breath to flow down the spine, right to your tailbone. All right, so breathe in, pull in from the Akba, and breathe out down your spine. Okay. And while you're doing that, for those of you with the spinal problem, L5, just let it flow, cool into that. And for Bernadette, we'll work on your left eye shortly. Ki ia ia na sa uku te ma I. Che ia, cleansing and clearing the spine. Che ia no uku she ma I te ki ine I che ki usu. So keep breathing in, pulling the energy with the breath in from into the Akba and breathing out down your spine. Te ki I ne I shi ia tukuse me I te iki. Ta ia ne iki chichi iki no ushima I te ki. Shu uku shipa tipa tiki ichi ne ia iku no uka ia te si. So we're working on the spine right now. Ki ishe ne iki to uku su. Yeah, for Bernadette, it's your Left thigh, right? Which hand? Okay. Take your left, Bernadette. I want you to follow this, right? So, okay, all right. So, Bernadette, for you, focus on the egg bar. Breathe the energy in through the egg bar. Breathe it out. Blow it out into your right hand, maybe a couple of times. Then just close your left eye with your right hand. And after you do that, just breathe into your eye. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Is not a process I know about or that I devise. I'm just telling you what's coming into my head. Okay? Yeah, I'll be interested to know how it works for you. Teki i ne I uku shema I. For the rest of you, we're still working on the spine. Teki i ne ichi I ku su uma I teki. Su ukushi te ima ne I te ki I si I. Uchi I ne ia suku na ia ma uku te ki. I'm going to stand. Kuku usu te ma ita I. Ia ia ne su uchi ma I. Kuku te ma ichi te I. Suku te ia ta I. Ia ni I te kūtiti ima I ne I kiki I ti ne I ukusi ma I titi I. We're still working on the spine. Te I ne I ki ichi I. Uku ima I ne ki sa I. Te kai ne uku te ma ichi te I. Su ui ma I ki ka I. Ta I si I moku ima I te ki. Si I ne uhu se ma I te. Shi no kutema ichata ikise u si ishema iata iasa I chi isi ichi iki ne ia te na iki cha uku shi usi te ku uno kutama iasi. All right, we can dispense with the breathing stuff. You still can do that if you want to, but just go into your own space. For those of you with the L5 or whichever part of your spine, just bring your attention to that part of the body. You can direct the breath to that part of the body because what you're doing when you direct your breath, you're just playing with the energy that's coming through and you're moving that energy a little bit more focused, intentively into that part of the body. Te ia che na uku tama I te I su uku ne ia te ma su uku shi te I te uku sima I. All right, so now we're going to shift the tempo a bit. What are we doing? Okay, we're going to come to the heart center, right? Bring attention to your heart space. You can choose to just think of your heart space, breathe into it, or put your hand. I'm going to put both my hands on my heart space, and you can follow me if you wish to. Ia nei aku na ichi te ima kia kia ki ni shi I chiti uku shiwa I suku te mai I te ma sututu uku shi se ia ne iki I ne uku shu te ma I te I shi shu ui ma I ne I tika tu su I te te ki I shu chutu uma I te su I mai na kukasa I se I ku. Working on the heart space, I ne 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 chi I tiki te I. Yaku ne shi sa I te te iki usu utu shi ya. All right. Also, at the same time, sacral. All right. So bring your hand to your sacral if you so wish to. So we're going to work on the heart and on the sacral. Shi ia na ukusama I ne iaki. Su ui sha I ne ta I te I. Su I shi ma iaku. Tui ma I te ki te icha te iaku. Si ia I ma I te isu. Ia ia mukuna ia. Kusama ia te matsu ushi ma I. Oh. Working on the heart and the sacral. Suya shayate. Kimae no su. Uyi seme na ku sayate machi. Si I yane si I. All right. Catherine says yes from sacrum bone, from the sacrum, sacred bone, sacrum up the spine, in my phone. Okay, good. Yes, sacred heart gateway is boss for me. Thank you. Okay. Uh, I think I'm reading something in my mouth, saying something else. I'm sorry. I'm just in a bit of a daze at the moment. Bernadette, how's your left eye? Talk to me. Ki ia na uta na I chichi ia ki mo utu kushima I na kiki I tatu ushu te ma I. Sham, how's your knee? Talk to me. Let me know. Ia ma u kushi te ia tu su u. And the rest with the L5. Would love to hear what's happening. Catherine says, "Oh, you love this two of my major centers along with my crown. Thank you. Taia Kisha Ine Sai." Okay. All right. How can we forget the throat? All right. Okay. Okay. So now, we are going to the throat. Little friend has come. Go tell me, we can get to Uji, my yeda, the moose may yet ichigo, those who eva, na my yeda, good my yeti, don't know you, the my yeda, moose, ego na yona wood my ego, my eat the goose, we jiba, you to my e. Uni my you woman, no, so you would my e. Ooh, you know, good my e. Ooh, my you know, the me a too good my e, the ooh, the e. Oh, my ear, good my e, the two e's of you my oda ma I to go shi chi chi te I nagu do I chi te a ti u su na ma I working on the throat u gui de mo ai no su ni gu na ma u da ma I te ki shu te ma I na I so go ma ya u te ya ki working on the throat. Bernadette, for you, I wasn't going to say this earlier. Something about stubbornness. They're wanting to that's kind of what they're showing me to you, like something about stubbornness about yourself, and that's related to the eye. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Tune in, let me know. Catherine says no pain in L5. That's good. Sharon says felt a release in the muscles around it. Beautiful. Tia sha uno kushima I tanki. Okay, we're going to work on the spine one more time. No particular method. Just imagine energy running up and down the spine. Nakia na nungkututama I te ki shite I tuye me I teki cheta uku teki kia no ku kuchu tu chama icha sa ike I na I kike I chetido no usha I su I me I kia ne sa I ki ne I ta I chiki su si I ne sa I teki chete ma uku shema I. Diana says, I can feel heartbeat in L5. Good. Hope that translates into some sort of relief or healing for you. Kana yes, iki to ear. You know, Diana, what you can do is the mind's a wonderful thing. You can actually literally force the energy into that L5 and just almost like boof, throbbing and just let it big in, big in. And that way, and everyone can do this, it's like you are directing the energy rather than let the energy doing its stuff. You like, hey, come here, I want to work with you, that kind of thing. And the more you do that, you learn to move energy within your body through your own free will. Ki I na ite isha ikema I suku shima ite ta ikia tu tukushi I ne ki ia si ia su. Still working on the spine. Shi iki I take iku that here. Sham, for you, we spoke about this. So bring attention to your right hip and imagine the energy going there. Let's see what happens for you, Sham. Ka ia na ishite ki te usu tukuchema I te ki na usu uibe I te I tukusu. All right, we're going to tape it on shortly, but we're going to do a bit of work just to bring everything back into the body. All right, so what are we doing? For more healing, of course, I would another round of what you're getting. I would strongly suggest listen to the transmission again, even after this or whenever you guide it to. Right, there's no right or wrong. There's no such thing as too much. You will get what you need to get. Right, you will if it's not if it feels like too much, they will taper it down like a step down transformer. Trust me on this. Bernadette says they're working on her eye. All right, so we're just going to connect with all of the energy centers just to like ground everything, assimilate everything in. So bring your attention to your crown. Just breathe in and out through your crown. Feeling the energy sitting in your crown. Just acknowledging, observing, breathing in and out through your crown. And I'm doing this with you. And now bring attention to your brow, your third eye. Breathing in and out into your third eye, acknowledging, observing the energy, allowing it to flow, spin, pulsate, whatever it needs to do. It may be different for each person. Yeah, yeah, ne na su une kechite te ina tutu usukiete I te ia usu u. And now to your throat. Su ne ikita iku saya si shi na se ia su. Okay, okay. Now moving to your heart center. Observing, acknowledging, allowing the energy to move, pulsate, spin, clear in your heart center. Just observing. Te ia ki ia tu usukuna itima ija. And now, oh yeah, mana iki to the, what's this? solar plexus. Oh, na iki na kute te ba iche te te oju kuse te ie de kidi 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 kuno kuse mana kidi kidi mo su iki kidi 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 su. All right, this is one area that some of you may not used to with the chakra system. All right, we're gonna go to the navel. Aina ike te ise iku no utema iche te iki te ise tu. Breathing in and out in the navel. Okune wasi ite ike. Tu kuchichite ima tu kusu u. Okay, and now moving to the sacral. Aina imasu kute. Te ki iche na isa u. Te ma ite isa ike te iosu. And to your base, your tailbone. Haki ne iki chete ia no kusema ite iki shi ia kusai. So we're just visiting all the energy centers just to ground the energy into your energy centers. And now I'm going to get you to breathe up from your base, up your spine to your crown. Hold it and imagine that energy just flowing down your spine through all the energy centers back to your base. Breathe in again, up your spine, hold it in your crown, down all the energy centers. One more time at your own time and pace. And go back into your own space. Okay. So, hi, Kira. Um, so, that's all that's going to come through me now, but the energy will be working with some of you for a while. So stay in your space for as long as you feel you need to. Reading Catherine's comment, she used the F word. Yes, freedom, unleash the healer from within. Thank you. Right, good. Okay. So I did get a sense before the transmission that this is going to be a strong one. It felt strong to me, but what it feels to me is, I guess, different from what it comes through with you. So again, I would love your feedback as to what it did for you. Now, the next energy transmission, I'll create the link, is on the 30th of March, Sunday at 8 p.m. So keep a lookout for that. Group sessions, if you are keen, there is one tomorrow in Midvale at 7 p.m. Monday, tomorrow 17th at 7 p.m. I'll put the ticket links in, excuse me, in the description if you want to grab them. Still lots of spaces. In Mandara, Falcons, excuse me, it's on the 6th of April on a Sunday. And there's going to be another one in Midvale on the 11th of April. All right, so that's the March and April sessions. And if you like what you received and you'd like a more in person session, we can do this online like this through Zoom. Or we can I can come to you, or we can do a session in Midvale. I'm starting to use their rooms. I hope to, I keep saying this, but I never do it. Not never do it. I hope to be doing an online group meditation, and that will be by Zoom. So you go to a payment gateway. I don't know. It's maybe 15, $20. I haven't decided how much. And then you get a Zoom link, you register, and you connect in through Zoom. And if you like any other sessions, cognitive based sessions, give me a call. I work with your deep subconscious mind. We can shift some amazing things within the mind. And there's a link somewhere up here that tells you, takes you to my webpage and explains the whole distance session. So, what else? That's about it. Thank you for. Let me read the comments. Diana says, "Thank you. You're welcome, Diana. I'd really love to hear how your L5 goes for all of you L5 people. I think I'm in the same. We are the L5 group. Um, let's hope we get some relief. Um, okay. So thank you all for connecting to the transmission. Thank you for trusting me with your energies. Thank you for bringing your energies to the transmission. Please keep the comments coming, the feedback. I love the feedback as to what this did for you. Please watch what happens over the next few days because things can worse. Sharon said, "This is my first time with you. Thank you. The energy was good. Love it, Sharon. Please do keep connecting. And even if you go to the In Alignment page, there are loads of all the energy transmissions are there. So, use your intuition, just pick one, or even go to YouTube. There are a lot of stuff there and just see what that does for you. Angela, you're welcome. L5 for you. This is interesting. So many people have got L5 issues. Maybe you all meant to come today and see L5 energy transmission. All right, I'll stop blabbering. See you guys. I'm going to end YouTube first, end the stream, and